Look at that train. He has lights. Some steam train, freight train, circus train, coal train. Which is the circus train?
That one.
There's the circus train. Look at that fancy train. Grain train. Which is the grain train?
There's a train right there.
That's a steam train. Do you see the smoke?
That
This is the coal train. Yep, because this is the big grain silo right there. And so let's go into tankers. I didn't know that grain went into tankers. Interesting. Passenger car. Which is the passenger train? Do you know? Where the people ride? That's right. There's the doors that they go in. There's the windows they look out of. All aboard. Have you been on a steam train ride? Did you hear the wheels clackety-clack on the track? Did you hear woo-woo whistle? Did you hear the ding, ding, ding bell ring at the train crossing? I am Gary, and this is my train. I am the engineer. Whoa, you can certainly tell he's a train engineer. Look at his clothes. He has his overalls and his hat and his handkerchief on his neck. Look at that. He's ready to go. What? An engineer is a person who drives the train. Full steam ahead. Steam trains have noisy moving parts. Heat from burning coal or oil turns water into steam, and the steam moves the pistons. Look at that, woo-woo. You are right, that's like a Polar Express. The pistons move the rods, and the rods turn the wheels and move the train on the tracks. Can you see where the rod is? What part is the rod? Yep, that's right. They each connect one wheel to the other. Isn't that interesting? Trains have special wheels that roll on the tracks. Most train tracks are made of steel rails and wood ties. The rails are nailed to the ties. I know. Look at that page.
Look at how tall, look how high.
Wow. Trains go way up on the bridge over the valleys, and they roll on tracks through the mountains. Look, he's in the tunnel. Do you see him in the tunnel? Look at that. You want to see Polar Express again?
Yeah.
You like that page? What do you like best about this page?
But don't you want to see
like
the
this?
other Polar?
You like the Cowcatcher
There's another
card?
Polar Express back here.
Is there another? Oh, that's a Polar Express train too. A steam engine. Look at that. Wow, there's the bell right on the very top. Ding, ding. Who in Polar Express movie? Who got to ring the bell? Do you remember who got to ring the bell?
That guy did.
Oh, really?
He bumped up and he got his head stuck in the bell.
That's right. I remember that. Who got to ring the bell?
The guy that got his head got stuck in the bell.
He wasn't one of the kids. He's the guy that rides on the train? Yeah.
Those guys are the engineers.
Oh, one of the engineers. Got it. Okay. Wow, look at that. Let's see if there's another Polar Express. Let's see if we can find another one. Okay.
Here's a Polar Express.
New. Oh, there's another Polar Express train. You're right. Look at that. There it is. Woo woo. See its big light? And there's his cowcatcher right there. And there's the steam. Shh. About 150 years ago, Chinese and Irish people helped build the train tracks. They became new Americans. Woo, woo, woo. Oh, you do a good train whistle. Do it again. Let me hear. Woo, woo. What's your... Oh, good. Let's do it all together. 1, 2, 3. Woo, woo. When the train tracks were done, they stretched across America, and the people moved west. Here comes the train. It's very loud. Banks and stores were built. Trains brought them. Woo woo! Butch Cassidy, Sundance Kid were train robbers. They rode off on their horses after they robbed the train, and they split the loot and hid in their hideout. Look at that's money. All the gold. Look at all the gold. Do you think we could count it?
Those are chocolate coins. cool.
You think they're chocolate coins?
Yeah.
Would that be your favorite kind of gold?
Yeah.
Chocolate coin gold?
Because when you see the giant coins, you know they're chocolate ones.
Oh,
The
interesting.
bigger ones, some little tiny ones.
Interesting.
That's
My
tasty.
goodness.
That's tasty, yummy.
That's tasty yummy. I agree. It's tasty yummy.
And here's some change.
Mm.
The engine goes first. Then the coal card and the box card.
Oh, where's number one? Number one. Some bullet trains float magnetically above the rails. Well, that's interesting. What do you see there? Wow, the longest train tunnel in the world is 35 miles long, and it goes through the Alp Mountains. Wow, it's not even open yet. I wonder who the first
Maybe
people...
next time when we go on a very fast train, we could go through it.
Wow, I wonder who the first people will be to ride on that train and go all the way through that tunnel.
Yeah.
That will be interesting.
It'll take a mile.
Here's the Fairy Queen in Indiana. That's a very old steam train.
Yeah.
Look at that.
Oh,
People who call... You're a rail fan? People who like trains are called rail fans. Are you a rail fan? I thought so.
That's hunting.
I see. Oh, here's Union Station. Look at that. Wow.
It's got pink.
Yep, that is pink.
Yeah.
A puppy was found in a mail car on a train, and the mailman named him Oni. He rode the mail trains, and he became their lucky dog. What do you know about that? I wonder how he got there.
This train is the first, then this whole car, and then the box car,
Yeah.
and then the car, and then hopper, then caboose.
Oh, that's how you'd put them together? Good plan. Trail tricks. What happens when trains reach the end of the track? Trains in a rail yard lead to a turntable. The locomotive rolls onto the turntable, whirr, and the turntable turns. The locomotive rolls off in a new direction. Whoa, is that how you look at a train table from up above?
Yeah.
Look at all the trains waiting for a turn. Wow. A turntable is a very cool train invention. Here are some more cool inventions. People thought of ways to ride train tracks even without trains. What do you call that?
It's a car that you pump.
That's a pump car. Look
Yeah,
at that.
like you pump it up and down.
What an invention. Would be fun to ride that. Would you like to ride one of those? I think that would be fun to ride on one of those. Oh, a mule pulls this train? Interesting. And this is called a hand car. I wonder how the hand car goes. Does it have a motor?
I think it makes this.
Look at how long they had to make that axle. Oh my goodness. To reach the other side. Crazy. Passenger trains. Now there are train tracks all over the world. People take trains to get to work. And they take train ride vacations too. The Maharaja's Express is a train in India. It is called a palace on wheels. Wow, is that fancy or what? It was built for kings and queens. People take vacations on this train. It is a nice, slow ride through the country. Good thing, because you sure wouldn't want to get those fancy glasses broken.
If you would.
Do you want a faster ride? Bullet trains are fast like bullets. These trains go more than 275 miles an hour.
Maybe it's running out of batteries.
That is fast. I wonder if you feel like it's going that fast when you're inside of it. You feel like you're going shh.
It feels like you're going fast as the
You think?
Polar Express.
You think? 275 miles an hour? I can't even imagine what that would feel like. Bullet trains run on train tracks. Some bullet trains are pulled by locomotives. Some have motors for each car. Bullet trains are passenger trains for people. It says ice.
Thank you so much.
I wonder why it's called ice.
Now see.
Interesting. Bullet trains are electric. They have pantographs on top of some of the cars. Wires overhead pass electricity to the pantographs. Wow, so fast it's blurry. Look at that. Electricity comes from coal, the same coal that powers steam engines. What do you call a train that likes to dance? Oh, close. A. Can you read that word? Right there.
I did it. No. I
Two.
did it. Tuba train.
A toot-toot train. Ha 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 ha. Do you get it?
I
A train that likes to dance?
I tried.
What's a toot-toot?
I tried.
Toot-toot.
Ballerina
wears a
Yeah,
tutu.
saw you.
So they're making fun of that word
What's
and they're saying
that?
toot-toot train
That's my body.
instead of choo-choo train.
Yeah.
Freight trains.
Mom,
Freight trains carry
What's
stuff
that?
like sneakers and cell
that
phones.
18.
The longest
like
freight
Queen.
trains are
Animator.
2 miles long.
Look is really
Whoa! These trains have diesel locomotives. Oh, is that
I
a diesel?
ate 18.
The locomotives in front pull and the locomotives in back push. Oh, I didn't know. So a diesel train has to have 2 engines, one in front and one in back? Oh, I never knew that.
From the thing, right?
Is it 1, 2, 3?
That
Yeah.
loose?
Yeah.
What do you know?
The poor express high.
Like that? Just like that?
those.
When this train rolls past, railmen stand aside and watch. Next time a train passes you, wave hi to the mighty train rolling quickly down the track.
Okay.
You ever waved to a train? Really? Well, who's this? Can you name it? Engineer. What do you call stolen money?
Whee!
The
Whee!
loot. Did you get the loot? Pantograph is what?
A bullet train.
That's what's on a bullet train, up on the top, the metal arms. What's a turntable?
A track that turns.
You got it. Cool book. Wow. That was awesome. That's a good train book.
Will you wait a minute?
Thanks for reading.
Yes.
No, it's done.
These jammies look so cozy.
You think she's gonna record anything?
Yeah.